we started eating the couch, we stopped needing toilet paper. The stuffing wipes itself on the way out.
The brand new, edgier season of American Dad begins October 20th, only on TBS. Is he here?
If he were, I wouldn't be.
You know what he did? He watched New York for 10 minutes and then started to design a simple piece of software that could replace me.
Is that even possible?
As it turns out, yes.
Something's got to be done about him, Leonard. Like what? He'll never be able to cope with the fact that some 15-year-old kid is smarter and more accomplished than he is.
Well, what if something would have happened to this boy so he was no longer a threat to Sheldon?
Then our problem would be solved. Hang on, are we talking about murdering Dennis Kim? I'm not saying no.
You don't have to go that far. There are other means available.
We can't send him back to North Korea. He knows how to get out.
The only thing we need to do is make this Kim kid lose his focus.
Well, he's not interested in anything but physics.
What about biology?
What?
You know, biology. The one thing that can completely derail a world-class mind.
Howard, he's 15.
Yeah, so when I was 15, I met Denise Mary, and my grade point average fell from a 5.0 to a 1.8. No, I just wasted a lot of time thinking about what it would be like if she did. Oh, good, you're all here. Look, I've decided that if the three of you drop whatever it is you're working on and join me, we can lick cold fusion in less than a decade, 12 years tops. Go away? Could it be me?
Hey guys, what's up?
We need a hot 15-year-old Asian girl with a thing for smart guys.
What?
Howard, that's racist. Any 15-year-old girl will do the trick.
It's possible she may have misunderstood us.
Dr. Cooper? Oh, are we interrupting?
No, please come in. Yeah, I think you'll appreciate this. Very exciting.
Oh, what are you working on?
Something remarkable. Since my prospects for the Nobel Prize in Physics have disappeared, thank you very much. I've decided to refocus my efforts and use my people skills to win the Nobel Peace Prize. Look, I'm going to solve the Middle East crisis by building an exact replica of Jerusalem in the middle of the Mexican desert.
To what end?
You know, it's like the baseball movie. You build it and they will come.
Who will come?
The Jewish people.
What if they don't come?
We'll make it nice, put out a spread.
Okay, well, speaking of spreads, we're having a small welcoming party this afternoon for Mr. Kim, who's agreed to join us here at the university.
Oh, of course he has. The Oracle told us little Neo was the one. You can see the Matrix, can't you?
Okay, well, obviously you're very busy with your, Dennis. You'll have to excuse Dr. Cooper. He's been under a lot of, he's nuts.
Your objections, Professor Goldfarb. Why wouldn't the Sonora Desert make a perfectly good promised land?
Go away.
We could call it Nuevo Jerusalem.
Please go away.
Said Pharaoh to Moses.
Why are all these young women here? It's take your daughter to work day. Really? I was not aware of that.
Oh, yes. There was a very official email that was sent to everyone whose insurance files indicated their daughters between the ages of 14 and 16.
Well,
Thank you.
There's the man of the hour. Okay, so we now have a socially awkward genius in a room full of attractive, age-appropriate women.
All he has to do now is hook up the phone.
Anyone else see the flaw in this plan?
We need a social catalyst.
What? We can't get 15-year-old girls drunk.
Or can we?
No, we can't.
I don't think you mean we can't. I think you mean we shouldn't. Hey, Howard, you're a Jew. If there was another Wailing Wall, exactly like the one in Jerusalem, but close to taco stands and cheap prescription drugs, would you still be able to wail at it? Okay, it's definitely me.
Okay, we cannot leave this to chance. Let's pick a girl and figure out how to get her together with Dennis.
How about that one? I know the type. Cheerleader, student council, goes out with the jocks, won't even look at anybody in the gifted program. And if after 2 years of begging she does agree to go out with you, it turns out to be a setup and you're in the backseat of your mom's car with your pants off while the whole football team laughs at you. Are you crying?
No, I have allergies.
Sure. He wants to spend a couple years doing her homework while she drinks herself into a stupor with non-fat white Russians. And you're the one holding her head out of the toilet while she's puking and telling you she wishes more guys were like you. And then she gets in a car up because you wrote her essay for her and you drive up to visit her one weekend and she acts like she doesn't even know you.
Okay, so not her either.
Whatever.
Interesting, kind of pretty. Little chubby, so probably low self-esteem.
I think that's our girl. One of us should go talk to her.
I can't talk to her, you do it.
I can't just go up and talk to her. How would you talk to her?
Oh no, she'll never go for the kid unless she gets a peek at this. You know, if we were in India, this would be simpler. 5 minutes with her dad, 20 codes in the laptop, and we'd be done.
We're not in India.
All right, why don't we do it your way then? We'll arrange for this girl to move in across the hall from Dennis so he can pathetically moon over her for months on end.
Okay, that was uncalled for.
You started it, dude.
Could I have everyone's attention, please? What a wonderful occasion this is. And how fortunate that it should happen to fall on Take Your Daughter to Work Day. We're here to welcome Mr. Dennis Kim to our little family.
Welcome, Dennis.
Mr. Kim was not only the valedictorian at Stanford University, he is also the youngest recipient of the prestigious Stevenson Award.
Youngest till the cyborgs rise up.
And now, without any further ado, let me introduce the man of the hour, Mr. Dennis Kim. Dennis? Dennis!
What?
Would you like to tell us a little bit about your upcoming research?
No, thanks. I'm going to the mall with Emma.
The kid got a girl.
Unbelievable. Did anyone see how he did it? Don't worry, I've got this.
Ladies and gentlemen, honored daughters, while Mr. Kim, by virtue of his youth and naivete, has fallen prey to the inexplicable need for human contact, let me step in and assure you that my research will go on uninterrupted, and that social relationships will continue to baffle and repulse me. Thank you.
He's back.
Yeah, mission accomplished.
Forget the mission. How did that little yutz get a girl in the zone? It's times have changed since we were young. Smart is the new sexy.
Then why do we go home alone every night? We're still smart.
Maybe we're too smart. So smart it's off-putting. Yeah, let's go with that.
George Harrison Week on Conan continues with Danny Harrison. Plus, Luke Wilson stops by. You're a good, lovable, adorable guy. Are you doing it to me right now? Only you in. You were looking at Andy. That fire went out years ago. George Harrison Week on Conan continues at 11. Only on TBS. Very funny. Own The Big Bang Theory, the complete 7th season on Blu-ray combo and DVD now. Includes all 24 episodes, bonus features, and gag reel. Yeah! Also available on digital HD.
Musical chairs. Fun, right? Well, not when your travel rewards card makes it so hard to get a seat using your miles. That's fair game. The flights you want are blacked out, or they ask for some ridiculous number of miles. Honestly, it's time to switch to the Venture card from Capital One. With Venture, use your miles on any airline, any flight, anytime. No blackout dates. And with every purchase, you'll earn unlimited double miles. From now on, no one's taking your seat away. What's in your wallet?
Many tablets claim to be for kids, but there's only one that's made kid tough and incredibly kid safe, that adjusts to each child's individual learning level, and that has the most 5-star ratings from parents just like you. Only one. ThinkPad by Leapfrog, with the best-selling learning games and videos developed by learning experts, and 100% kid-safe web experience. There's only one best